Hey, fake love on the headlines. Oh, what you say to me, say it to me, say it to me. Wake up when they bedline.
We have a deal. One of the top receivers has agreed to terms on a contract extension that will likely...
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Defending Super Bowl champion, New York Jets.
On the Bears sideline, the head man, Ben Johnson.
Still 0-0 here in quarter one, but an early test to check in on as we've got a third down situation looming. And the slot man goes in motion left.
Williams from the gun on third down. And that's going to be incomplete.
On second down now, this defense sort of finding themselves with their backs against the wall. Ball in the red zone.
Here's Williams. That's into the hands of Flowers over the middle.
It'll go as a gain of 4. And they're going to have a third down.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. To the air once more, Williams.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
John Parker Romo on for the field goal.
And his kick is good. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense.
To throw, Williams.
And that's knocked away and incomplete. So here's the situation upcoming. Second quarter, third down, and this defense just trying to force the field goal attempt. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Blitz coming in. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter.
To the left side, into the hands of Adunze.
Potential trouble looming for this defense. They'll need to stiffen here as they face a first and goal on their 7-yard line.
Looking to throw is Williams.
And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Jets are going to take over. A fourth down coming up. Decision time now, as this would be a long field goal attempt. And his kick here is good. So a big third down coming up here for the defense, trying to preserve a very slim lead in the third quarter.
To the air, Williams.
And that is incomplete. big play coming up for this defensive unit. They're down, but just by a bit on the scoreboard. Can they get this third down stop in the third quarter? On third down, Timmons. And a good-looking run. 20 and down to the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Being chased out left. An 18-yard. This offense looking for 6 points. They are in the red zone as we'll get back into it here. First and 10 at the 11. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on second down. He'll buy some time right. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. This defense in need of a big stop in a tight game in the fourth quarter. Let's see if they can get that stop they need. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's got this down to the 35. Now the Bears going to...
First down.
That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Phillips. And a crossover out of bounds right at the 25.
First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On first down, Timmons. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up.
They'll keep it on the ground. Timmons. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter.
Now we're first and 10 at the 11.
They'll set up to throw. Forced out, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
And he's going to take it. No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on 4th.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they're well.
Partner, the season officially underway. It was great to be back with you, obviously, but the first game of the year always a special one, and love, I know you do too, love having it on a Thursday night.
Yeah, I think it makes it special, right? It makes it so that everyone is just watching, all eyes on it on a special night like that. I think it's going to be a great season, partner. Can't wait for the next several months. We know there are going to be surprises all the way through the season. And before we know it, we'll be talking about opening up on a Thursday night again next season.
So for the Jets,
Get ready to shake it.
I went deaf on it. Ever since you left me, more money, more cars, more shows. Ever since you left me, more diamonds, more gold, more motion, more. I went deaf on it. I went deaf on it. All I need is one night,
You gon' have to splurge on it.
All I need is one night.
Whip in a purse.
I went deaf on it. Yes, my, yes, I, Fiesta. Drop top G-Wagons, we don't do Teslas. Don't pay for the bag, I pay semesters. I turn dream girls to my new extras. Nice game girls do too. Run through the city like the 2 Live Crew. Got a Harlem broad, got a Brooklyn broad. I ain't come this far just to come this far. A friend to all is a friend to none. So don't push me, press the button. I went deaf on it. I went deaf on it. All I need is one night.
You gon' have to splurge on it.
All I need is one night.
Whip in a purse.
I went deaf.
All I need is one night, one chick, dumb drip. Baby want a piece, call me scrumptious. Baby wanna be with me, call me husband. She was singing on my mic, Teddy Ruxpin. This that true love cool, first time I heard the flow, they knew I do. Christina Pink, Moulin Rouge, got the 3-piece suit, mink blue love shoes. I went there, blew my...
From the stadium that hosted our scoreless game, well, it may not stay that way much longer as this defense is out there needing a stop on 1st and goal. They'll run with Benson. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the Jets' 10-yard line.
To throw, it's Allen. And his throw is incomplete.
It hasn't been a real good start to this game from a defensive perspective, but now after the incompletion on 2nd down, things may be changing. If they can come up with one more play, they might be able to get out of it with just a field goal attempt.
Allen now on 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow them to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let them get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They struggle to convert. A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this 3rd down situation? And this is a rocket pulled in by Cooper. Nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short.
It's now 4th down and 1.
They'll set up a throw. He's going to air one out. And this is caught. Offensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
On play action, they'll throw. Touchdown! This defense already looking at a deficit on the scoreboard, but now what can they design here to disrupt this 3rd down play? Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And they take him down. Well, we have a red zone update. This defense stacked up here with a 1st and 10 inside the 15. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And he is going to lose yardage here. It's now a 3rd and 4.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's 3rd
to the air. Allen. He's going to get that to his running back. Out of So this offense has the football inside the red zone. And coming up, 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So a PI call going to cost him there defensively. What did you see?
Well, I think it's the right call, partner, because sometimes we'll see officials kind of let them play. But by the letter of the law, that's definitely a penalty.
And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. From the 2 now, second and goal. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Touchdown, Jets! Just inside of 2 minutes for this offense. Second quarter. They've got the football, but on their own side of the field. They'll look to throw here on first down. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts.
51 yards, the gain on the play. That's another.
Now back to throw.
First down.
And this one too low.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to take. It would be about a 54-yard field goal, but instead this offense has elected to go for it on fourth. On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Powers through him. It's a 39-yard punt. It's a third down situation in the fourth quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Past the 20. 5. And he's in. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Picked off by Trey Amos. And the Bills. Football game.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 15. The drive will begin with a run by Benson. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20.
Now a 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Now Allen. And complete into the hands of Fowler. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18.
Well, this feels like a late season game, even though it's just week 2. Here's a big 3rd down.
Throwing now is Allen. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Trying to get a big strike right there and hopefully tie this game up in the late going. But the coverage was there, and this winds up incomplete.
One final try here for Allen. And it's incomplete. They can.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And now this defense trying to use the clock to their advantage. They'll take the timeout here with 2:08 left. And then they'll have another stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts.
Brings up 3rd down.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the 1st down. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. So No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on fourth.
Now Allen. Able to find the open man.
And now this offense is going for it on fourth down. Is the defense up to the challenge? Time to find out. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
And the Jets are going to get... Started off exciting this one. Had a high-scoring first half, and nobody let their foot off the gas in the second half either, Charles. And, you know, for them, a really nice victory in a high-scoring output.
Last time that I checked, it was 5 chains on my neck. It was no smut on my rep. Last time that I checked, I was selling in the set. Make $250,000, no sweat. Last time that I checked, I'm the streets voice out west. Legendary self-made progress. Last time that I checked, first you get the money, then respect, and the power and the come next. Last time that I checked, I've been self-made from the dribble. I was been saying I'm a playing no games with you. Pop clutch, switch lanes on you. Look, I laid down the game for you. Taught you how to charge more than what they paid for you. Own the whole thing for you. Reinvest, double up, then explain for you. Gotta be love. Run the city, it gotta be cuz. It's for the pieces I took off the monopoly board. Hey, y'all boss claims, it gotta be fraud. Just keep the hood up out your mouth and you gotta be charged. I doubled up, tripled up, what? Banged on the whole game, I ain't give a... Nobody tripping, handle business, got my digits up. And when I drop, you know I'm... Last time that I checked, it was 5 chains on my neck. It was no smut on my rep. Last time that I checked, I was selling in the set. Make $250,000, no sweat. Last time that I checked, I'm the streets voice out west. Legendary self-made progress. Last time that I checked, first you get the money, then respect, and the power and the... come next. Last time that I checked, come through fly check. No cosign, I ain't need radio to do mine. I done fine, and I take my time check and take my tribe. Every level that I crossed in this game, like state lines, it was visionary. Either I'm genius or it's scary. Maybe it's both in this balance I deliver daily. For every in these streets, trying to feed the babies. The single mama's working hard not to miss a payment. And dirty money get washed on royalty statements. Black owners in this game are powerful racists. Young in the set, just doing it makeshift out the garage. That's how you end up in choices. How you end up in penthouses, end up in cars. That's how you start off end up a boss. That's how you win the whole thing and lift up with sweat dripping down your face. Cause the mission was last time that I checked, it was 5 chains on my neck. It was no smut on my rep. Last time that I checked, I was selling in the set. Make $250,000, no sweat. Last time that I checked, I'm the streets voice out west. Legendary self-made progress. Last time that I checked, first you get the money, then respect, and the power and the come next. Last time that I checked,
I got the front and in the back. We on the way and that's a fact. This real, this ain't rap. Where everybody wanna act pro-black. The last lie you heard, this ain't that. This, that, I didn't. Made it out the gutter. Nip told you the middleman. I told you wearing they clothes, I wear my own. Y'all get on, y'all label, I on my own. Hey, nigga, I remember all that game you throw me. Don't round and get played by the label owners. Talk that to these Adrian Broner. But secure the window, don't let the game lose you. Cause when it's game over, it's really game over. And all they do is play the game till it's game over. And you be giving game like a big brother mission. Never let them take it from us.
Last time that I checked, it was 5 chains on my neck. It was no smut on my rep. Last time that I checked, I was selling in the set. Make $250,000, no sweat. Last time that I checked, I'm the streets voice out west. Legendary self-made progress. Last time that I checked, first you get the money, then respect, and the power and come next. Last time that I checked.
Oh, there's a calling that I can't ignore out in the wild. If you keep pushing, gonna hear me roar. Soul is on fire. Oh, yeah. Push me so far till I break. Push me so far till I break. Push me so far till I break. You should have thought before you let me out the cage. Before you let me out the cage. Oh, there's a hunger coming over me, burns like a fever. If you don't think I'll hunt you down, I'll make you a believer. Push me so far till I break. Push me so far till I break. Push me so far till I break. You should have thought before you let me out the cage. Huh? Yeah. Before you let me out the cage. Yeah. Oh.
The unmistakable New York skyline to the east. And we are across the river on the Jersey side at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. They'll throw here on third and short yardage. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is... Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And we're not going to have another snap here. First quarter will come to an end. The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2. They begin with a 3rd down and 3. And out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. And it's incomplete. What great work just to get those hands up there. And now it's 4th down. No issues there. This one is... A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. Now here's 2nd and goal.
A gain of 8 brings up 2nd and goal.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he will take this one. 3rd and 2. Here we go. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Sets up 4th down.
He is 2 for 2. That kick. Here's 3rd and 2. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he will work this down to the 40. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. And he'll take it on in. DeJon Stribling. Touchdown, Jets. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? His throw to the right side, caught by Stribling. And he'll be... The Jets will send out the field goal unit. This will be from 47 yards. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Jets will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
Defense.
Yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit, he does a great job here able to put that one through.
That's going to be it. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a 1st down.
Goal at the 4-yard line.
A run on 1st and goal. And he'll just get... Only need a yard, and it's 4th down. They'll try to run. Whoa! Trying to avoid tacklers, and the ball is out. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he's in. Now give on the ground. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for 1st down. 1st and goal.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's a run. And he will score! Column for the Jets. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start.
We have a deal. One of the top receivers has agreed to terms on a contract extension that will likely keep him and his quarterback very happy.
From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive... Putting the tight end in motion. Throw here, third down. Into the hands of Ganson. And he's marked down. Looks like it. This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5. Back to throw. Here's Herbert. Oh, he's headed for the ground. They get him at the 35. Third down from the gun. He's under pressure, and down he goes. They get to... All right, here we go. 2nd down. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're in the 1st and goal.
A gain of 6. That's another Chargers.
Herbert now. And across the line he goes. Jets into the nickel, 3rd down. Herbert back to throw. Escapes a defender. That one's good to McConkey. Running in the red zone. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
And the Chargers, 1st down.
Hampton trying the left side. And they force him out after just 2 yards there. It's going to be 2nd and 8.
Ruled out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
Now Herbert to throw. He gets it away, but almost no power behind it. Incomplete. And now it's 3rd down.
McConkey, incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
Throwing now, Herbert. This one's caught. And this will only gain him a couple of yards. Needed more to challenge for that marker. It's 4th down. Cameron Dicker out for the Chargers now to attempt this field goal. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Dicker connects there. And that's going to give them the lead. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Herbert. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Jets are going to have it. Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And their struggles on the ground can... Small gain.
He's tackled at the 40.
Only 1 yard that time, partner, so this is going to bring up 4th down and 5.
4th down.
Desperation time here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he runs this to the 25. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Setting him on the dive. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. 1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. He brings it in. And he's right up next to that 1st down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And he loses it on the hit. That was a good play to break up that catch, and that forces them to 4th down. So now the field goal unit runs on in a very big spot. Tracking it for it. Field goal try upcoming from the Jets. Made his 1st one. This is a little over 40. Kicked well, and this is good! They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Shotgun give to Hampton. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Here's Herbert. Completed over the middle. For a second, we both thought he'd get the 1st, but he winds up being just shy of a gain of 8. 3rd down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. A 3rd down give to Hampton. And he'll have him 4 and the 1st down as he's brought to a stop. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away. Setting up to pass. He just keeps finding McConkey. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're 1st.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
It's Hampton on 2nd. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Down by Wade Woodaz.
Here he is to throw. And the pick is dropped. He had the turnover in his hands. Couldn't hang on to it. That's going to be an incomplete pass, though. And make it 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
Trying to push this past the marker. And they will have the 1st down. Call it a gain of about 4. Only needed 1. This drive continues.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
He's dropped a big stop in a big moment there, Brock. They could not afford to lose yards there. Multiple ways to attack for 2nd and long. Here he is to throw. Has it at the 7. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Chargers, 1st down. 1st and goal
back to throw.
At the 7-yard line.
That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down.
Complete to number 83.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal at the Jets' 6-yard line.
They've got a man in motion. He'll look to throw it. And he's got it! He pulls in a game-winning. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll throw to begin this drive. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Down he goes after a pickup of about 12 yards. And that's going to be 1st down Jets.
A gain of 12.
And a timeout's called. We'll have likely just a final play. Only 6 seconds remaining in this one. To the air now on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And give him a fresh set of downs. That play goes for 10. So the Chargers come away with the win in this one. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Bronk, but they made them look anything.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
So it's third down, ball inside the red zone, and this defense looking to get the stop they need. And the tight end goes in motion left. From the gun on third down, Langford. And that will be incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up fourth down here.
The kick by Elliott is good. And the opening. A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this third down situation? Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's got another first down as he's... A big early third down here for this defense as they look to hold on and force a field goal try. Again, he'll drop to throw. They'll roll him out right. He's got his target. That's complete. First down as they're able to get the third down conversion. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. Second down.
1 yard gain brings up second and
they'll drop to throw.
At the Dolphins' 13-yard line.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this third down situation? From the gun on third down, Langford. And he takes a shot on the... This defense already looking at a deficit on the scoreboard, but now what can they design here to disrupt this third down play? They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1.
And this is too far behind his man.
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. And his kick is good.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is.
Coming up here, this defense looking for a 3rd down stop in the second quarter. From the gun on 3rd down, Langford. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jet 17. Good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd. Now Gordon on 1st down. And he's able to get this inside the 10 down to the 9. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
And the Jets are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
So here's the situation upcoming. Second quarter, 3rd down, and this defense just trying to force the field goal attempt. Back to throw again. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And that'll bring up 4th down. Down here in this first half as we get you back out to the action. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Pass game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Sliding out of the pocket. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. That's good for a Jet 1st down, a gain of 13. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline.
And I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. 2nd and 10.
He'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll set up to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now.
Up the middle they go. Timmons.
And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17.
He's taken down at the 17.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
First down.
He'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Phillips.
Complete to number 19.
Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts.
2nd and 4 at the 11-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. And this is a rocket pulled in by Cooper, complete. And he's... We have a red zone alert on our hands. The 1st down play is over. It's now 2nd down and 7. Here's a 2nd and 7. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Yards to go.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 in the first.
New York.
On play action, they'll throw. Touchdown!
Touchdown, New York.
A great play. This offense has been lighting the scoreboard up. Now the question, can they add to their lead? We drop you in a red zone situation in the second half. Back now in Miami. It's Jet football as they've got the lead here, and we get set to begin quarter number 4. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to take it in. Second and 3. Flushed out right. And it's caught. Touchdown, Jets.
New York.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. No reason not to try. A field goal does him no good here as we drop you into this situation. Offense staying out there, and they are going on 4th down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. A lot of points put on the board so far by this offense. Now they're looking for more. Already winning here in the second half, ball in the red zone. Now a play fake here on first down. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty.
And he's going to take it in.
Scoring game, Charles, that we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses.
Look around, could it bring somebody down if I never made a sound again? In your eyes, you've already spent my, and you're rocking to the next big thing. Kissing the bride, 45 minutes aside. This was my dream, played out rockin' routine. Who sucked out the feeling? Who sucked out the feeling? Where'd you go now that everybody knows that we did a couple shows out there? Look at me.
Right about now, you're about to be possessed by the sounds of MC Rawface and DJ Easy Rock.
Hit it.
I wanna rock right now. I'm Rob Bass and I came to get down. I'm not internationally known, but I'm known to rock the microphone because I get stupid. I mean outrageous. Stay away from me if you're contagious, cause I'm a winner. No, not a loser. To be an MC is what I choose. Ladies love me, girls adore me. I mean, even the ones who never saw me like the way that I rhyme at a show.
We have a deal. One of the top receivers has agreed to terms on a contract extension that will likely keep him and his quarterback very happy.
My name is Rob, I got a real funky concept. Listen up, cause I'm gonna keep you in step. I got an idea that I wanna share. You don't like it, so what? I don't care. I'm number one, the uno, I like calm. Bring all the suckers, cause all of them I'll stomp. Won't neglect, but I will protect. All of my followers, cause all I want is respect. I'm not a boxer, but the man who rocks ya. A slick brother that can easy out box ya. Cause I'm Rob, the last name Basis. And over mic, I'm known to be the freshest. So let's start, it shouldn't be too hard. I'm not a sucker, so I don't need a bodyguard. I won't fess, wear bulletproof vests. Can't stand, yes. It takes two to make a thing go right. It takes two to make it out of sight. It takes two to make a thing go right. It takes two to make it out of sight. The situation that the base is in, I'm kinda stingy, that's why I don't wanna win. A funky rhyme to a foe or a good friend. Now listen up, cause I want you to comprehend. Cause I'm the leader, the man, superior. I take curia and then you get wearier. So that's it, my rhymes are not counterfeit. The record sells, which makes this one a hit. It won't hurt to listen to Red Alert. Take off the shirt, make sure it don't hit the dirt. I like the kids, the guys, the girls. I won't get cause this is Rob-based world. I'm on a mission, you better just listen to my rhymes, cause I'm all about dissing, cause it takes two to make a thing go right. It takes two to make it out of sight. It takes two to make a thing go right. It takes two to make it out of sight. I stand alone, don't need anyone. Cause I'm raw, just came to have fun. Don't need friends that act like foes, cause I'm raw, based, the one who knows about things that make you get weary. Don't cheer me, just hear me out, cause I got the clout. Shout before I turn the party out. I won't stop